What's going on, folks? Welcome to another edition of... What's going on, folks? Welcome to another edition of Gavin's Good News Vlog. This, of course, the home of positive, upbeat, happy news on the internet and around the world in general. I am your host, Gavin Ramjaun. Thank you very much for being with us today. Doing the ironing, you know, just getting a few things done at once. You know, two birds with one stone and all that. I'll apologise first if I just seem an absolute wreck right now. I've been doing a lot of night shifts. If you've ever done night shifts before, wow, they're brutal. They normally hit you in the day after, or the day after that. It's usually a delayed effect with night shifts. Yeah, but right, so KSI versus Logan Paul. Who watched this fight? Did you watch that fight? I have to say I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it live on YouTube Premium. I just refuse to pay for YouTube at this moment in time. I just don't think that it's quite offering a good enough paid for service. So I didn't watch it, but I did see the reviews and I did catch up with it all and did sort of analyse it. I just think the whole thing was a bit of a damp squib, really. And I actually think that there's been a few things out there that have said that maybe they sort of collaborated to fix it in order to have like a sort of final showdown grudge match. I know that there was one scheduled anyway, but they'll build up to this one with even more hype, and you know, it's got a lot of interest already, so now it's just going to have double the interest. So I get the potential to collaborate and maximise the whole genre. Why not? You would do it, wouldn't you? I guess if you were in their position, do as much hype and promotion as you can for the next fight. 6 rounds, and it was a technical draw. So you know they did well to big the hype up so much. You know, it had the appeal of a professional fight. It had like the sort of feel of a professional fight. Manchester Arena, and it was like there were a lot of people there. They got Michael Buffer down, the ring announcer. That just shows it was a big deal. Manu says, "Let's get ready to rumble." Yeah, they get him down. They got him down, and he, I think it was. To be honest, I thought it was just more than an amazing social experiment, really, onto whether YouTube could become a social/media experiment, a social media experiment. So there, I just think, yeah, it was one of those things that I think YouTube could have. Personally, I think that it proves you will never be able to compete with professional boxers, no matter how, obviously the hype is there around this sort of fight, but the reality is quality will always prevail. Professional boxers train all their lives to become the athletes they are. They work their absolute socks off to get somewhere in life, and it's a tough world, boxing. If you're not not everyone's Anthony Joshua, not everyone is a Triple G, and in order to make ends meet, you've got to graft. There's a lot of grafters out there that don't get the audience and the numbers that KSI and Logan Paul had. There was a lot of dissatisfaction from their side of things. Yeah, I sense why you would be, if you're a professional boxer, you'd be a bit like, who are these two jokers? You know, granted, I think KSI and Logan Paul did a really good job training to get to the standard that they got to. You know, that takes effort, months of effort. But let's see if they carry on, and let's see if they carry on the training. Maintaining that hype and momentum and that that animosity is just going to be a bit too much. I thought it was a bit too much this time around. I saw all this stuff, all this hate coming out from both camps. Well, that bile doesn't really sit well. I don't think it's very responsible for the audience that they've got. They've got young audiences, very impressionable audiences at this point in their lives. You know, before the age of say 24, it's when you're most impressionable. So if you take all that in, that's gonna affect you in your natural day of life. We'll see whether it quietens down for a while. I'm sure it will. They can't. Surely they'll have run out of energy for a bit. I just think the whole thing was a bit of a collab and a fix. Who's regulating it? It's not the ABA. It's not the Amateur Boxing Association. It's not the British Board of Boxing Control. No one's regulating it. So who's to say they can't do what they want? From what I saw, I think maybe KSI just edged it. But you know, it was a draw, finished a draw, so he still holds the title, if you like. But yeah, I just think that it's all hyping it. It's all a game. It's all a game. Of course it is. So yeah, let me know what you reckon of the fight. Did you think that? Did you think it was a fix? Do you think it was legit? Do you reckon that the rematch will get as much hype? Are you even bothered by it? Do you think that we should just focus back on the real world and professional boxing? So yeah, let us know. Hit us up in the comments below. This has been Gavin's Good News Vlog. Do drop us a like, subscribe, follow, and a comment. And a share if you'd love to do that as well. I think, yeah, if you can subscribe, that'd be amazing. Because yeah, a lot of people call out for subscribers on the YouTube platform, and I don't think I do that enough. So yeah, shamelessly sell the soul to getting subscribers. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Have a wicked day. Keep positive. Stay happy.